Okay, so this one's going to be really exciting, and I'm gonna talk about what happened 2 days ago. So we went on excursion and we also shoot some guns, and it was fucking phenomenal. So I don't know how good you know Alaska, so I'm not going to call out the names except the Palmer, which is one like big city everybody knows. So we went from Anchorage towards Palmer, and then 12 miles later, and then we went and then like we took a left turn, and then there was like a lake and a rope. There's a place above, so it's a little bit loud, but yeah, so there was a lake and a rope tied above the tree, and so we were swinging from that rope, and it was fun. And the first time I did it, I was a little bit scared. I didn't want to go into a lake because it was cold, but the scariest thing was when I was coming back. Since I didn't turn, I went with my back and I just turned my head like this, and I thought I would hit the tree, so I started screaming, and it was recorded on a video, so I posted that on YouTube, on Instagram. That was fun. But also before that, like that Fred, the guy who took me, like we met in 2016. He was like one of the first or second Americans I was hanging out with, and he taught me a lot about like guns, gun safety, gun law, so that was fun, you know, to learn new things. And also after that we brought some bottles, we placed them like that, and then we were shooting. So I don't know all the names of the guns we were using, but basically we had like pistols, submachine guns, long rifles, snipers and stuff like that, and then we were shooting those. Like there was also one more guy, Rob, he's cool, so we took his car, and good thing we took his car because we went on the mountain. So while we were shooting, also there's like a gun called C9 or C3 or something like that, starts with a C. That one is fucking accurate. So before this I have like 5 minutes of real gun experience. Like in 2016 I was shooting AK-47 for a bit, but other than that I have no real gun experience. So I took that gun, I was aiming at the bottle, I pressed it and I hit it, and everybody including me was like, dude, I fucking hit it. He's like, you did? And I'm like, but I aimed at that one and I hit that one. So it was crazy. Like he didn't expect me to hit it, and I didn't expect me to hit it either, because my left hand was shaking so much, even more than it is here on camera. And I was like, dude, it's not me, it's the gun. The gun can't miss. So I shoot a few more rounds, I hit a few more balls. I'm like, what the fuck? Because like I said, I have zero experience shooting guns, especially that one. Like I have never saw that one before in my life. So after that, like the Rob started climbing up, because we weren't at the top of the mountain, we were like halfway there. And I thought Fred, like, hey, that looks fun, let's go up. He's like, yeah. And then I was like, well, who's gonna watch the car and all the guns if all three of us go upstairs? So he's like, go Timo, and I'll keep an eye on the guns in the car. And we also had a fire to keep us warm and keep the mosquitoes out. So I started climbing, and of course the trees were like this, not like that. And I was like, well, some of those are real and some of those are broken down, but you cannot tell which one is which because of the moss on top of it. So I was trying not to grab the trees unless I really needed to grab a tree. And I was climbing, and I was following Rob, but he was like already half a mountain in front of me, like half of that hill in front of me. So and like one of the last steps ever, I grabbed the tree. I pulled myself like on one leg and it broke. And I was standing on my left leg, and the other part, like the other only thing I had holding me to a safe place was that branch that just broke, and I started screaming and falling backwards, and I was like, I'm going to die, because we already went like 20 meters or more uphill, and there was all like, you know, trees, broken trees, branches, and also debris from the gunshots, because like that's a gun range. So also broken stuff, nails, glasses, metal, whatever you want. So I was like, not only that I'm going to die, I'm also going to get poisoned and stabbed and everything else. And then I like fling back and I grab a thing, I turn around and I saw Fred looking, and I was like, dude, you saw that? He's like, I did. And then I look up and I saw Rob coming back. He's like, oh, you're fine. He came back. I'm like, dude, I'm not fine. I almost died. He's like, Timo, don't worry about that. So I was like, okay. And now filled with all the energy and excitement, I started climbing up. And then I thought Rob was gonna wait for me, but he didn't. So when I climbed up, I saw he was climbing on the second one. I was like, motherfucker. And he turned around, he's like, yeah. I started laughing. And he turned back and continued walking. So when I finally caught up to him, he was standing on a ledge. Like this way was like normal, and the other one was like drop, because there's a mine over there. So they mined half of the mountain, it's just a drop. So that was kind of cool. And then when we were coming back, I saw down where all the and the car was like this small. I had to take a picture. I was like, dude, I fucking climbed that shit, bare hands, in my jeans. Like, do you know how I was dressed? So before that, I actually had an interview for a job. So that's how I was dressed. But if you don't know how I dress when you go for an interview and job, imagine you're going on a date. How would you dress? The best you can, right? That's how I was. Like, I had my best shoes, my best jeans. I was like, and then we were like stepping on the mud. I'm like, dude, why you didn't tell me we would go on that mud? I will change. He's like, dude, I said just warm. I'm like, I did. I have a jacket. I just warm. So that was fun. And then we shoot a little bit more. And then I asked Fred to give me the pistol. And I'm proud to say I'm the most accurate with the pistol among them all. So I took the pistol, I shoot the ball, it fling, and Fred was like, finish it. So while I was flinging, I was like, I finished it. He was like, I can't believe that this Serbian is better at shooting with my pistol than I am. And I'm just laughing over there. Like, I cannot explain how happy and excited I am, like, just to be there and shoot the guns. And then the fact that I'm actually making the hit, that I'm actually hitting something, and not by luck, but actually like multiple in a row. And I'm like, dude, like, what's happening? Like, it's the guns, not the it's not me, it's the guns. And then afterwards, like, we came back, and it was fun. That took us like few hours, like just going there is like an hour and a half, maybe more, then coming back also. And then we were shooting and then having fun. climbing the mountain, swinging the rope. That was like pretty fun. And it happened like 2 days ago, and we made plans to do that again, but even bigger. And also we got it, like the bullet piercing the glass shattering, the bottle shattering, the glass spilling all over. I have it on slow motion. I'm super excited. Like, it's not as cool as it is on TV because, well, I wasn't comfortable putting my phone on the gun range, so I had to put it up by far and then zooming it in, so that it's not perfect. But dude, we got it. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.